Okay, so we saw God in our friend Bridget.
Our gal Bridget. So she's a lovely lady, and so we were working in the closet, me and Megan over here, and we were putting up clothes. And so me and Megan were like, we want to swim today, but it's gonna be rainy all day. And then our girl Bridget goes, oh no, it's not gonna rain today. And we were thinking, oh well, maybe that's because like they get the forecast wrong in Mississippi a lot. Maybe she knew that it just doesn't rain here often. Oh, and she goes, oh no, I prayed to Jesus this morning that it's not gonna rain because today's my only off day, so I wanna go swimming. So I prayed to God and told him, Lord, it's not gonna rain today. Do not let it rain today.
And guess what? It
didn't rain.
We gotta jump into the.
It didn't rain.
We looked at the forecast.
After
the rain was gone.
It had rain all day. After Bridget, all gone. It was all gone. So Bridget, our girl Bridget, it is a miracle. And then she came in.
So Bridget, came back in. I was like, Bridget, like it worked, and she was like, it always works.
It always works.
It always works.
So the Lord always works.
Pray. Your miracles.
Pray. Your miracles. Just it will happen.
How I saw God is you can tell some of the people that you're serving in the kitchen are kind of shy, and when you bring them their plate of food or you bring them a drink, you can always tell they're really thankful, even if they don't like vocalize it. And then there's one lady, her name's Miss Connie, and she's just the most wonderful person you'll ever meet. And every time we come in there and we help her, she's always like, I'm so glad you guys are here, and her face lights up. It's great. She's the best.
So today, God chose to pour rain on everybody, and all our kids had the option of going and sitting in the shed and just visiting, but instead they chose to work and get stuff done, and they were awesome. They wanted to do that. They didn't want to go sit. That's how I saw God today.
You got hats.
And we got hats.
I like this hat.
I saw God by the moral and physical support that my partner provided me on the ladder. High five. To keep me from falling to my death on the ground.
I saw God in the little garden that me and Cecil made because it's pretty and there are cucumbers, and cucumbers are nice and they're vegetables. Thank you.
I saw God today because Miss Lorraine, lovely Lorraine, LL, my girl, I had hung up, somebody hung up the bird feeder. I didn't do it. But that was you.
Yeah,
you did it
yesterday.
wrong.
Jeez,
I'm sorry.
you
No,
sprained
it
me.
was a new
Okay.
one. And I was sitting talking to her on the porch, and she just looked at me and she said, would you mind turning that bird feeder around so I can see the birds when they come? She's so cute.
I saw God in our house owner, Miss Lorraine. She saw that we were working out in the rain, and so she brought us all hats for us to wear.
All right, I saw God because Miss Lorraine, or LL, she puts peanut butter on these little sticks, and woodpeckers just come by and pick at them, and they don't care that we're here. They just do their own business, and it's pretty fun to watch.
I saw God in lovely Lorraine for her love for the birds and the woodpeckers, but that one mutual hate for this one specific bird, which I find very odd. But yeah, lovely
Her
Lorraine.
one-liners are great. Are you naturally rude, or do you have to practice that?
This is my thing.
Sorry.
This is our homeowner, Miss Lovely Lorraine, or as we've called her this year, LL.
LL.
And so Jace is here to ask us how we've seen God today.
Right now, he wants to know?
He wants to know right now.
In this
Yeah,
very
because it's
minute?
rolling.
That's right.
We're on tape right now,
I
Lorraine.
haven't seen God today, but Mary's on the front step.
So I see God, Lorraine, in you.
Oh, how about that?
I do. What is this? My third year here? My fourth year?
Yeah, right,
here?
right.
Coming to visit you, and I think every year you get lovelier and lovelier. So I can see why people call you Lovely Lorraine, because
I was thinking, telling you today, and every time, that the hardest thing to have y'all here is to tell you goodbye.
Okay, how I saw God today was just being in a friendly environment, even though it was pouring down rain. We were just having a good time, soaking wet, and Lorraine, we call her LL. She gave us all hats to wear, even though it didn't really help, but just for her thinking of it was just a really good way of her just reflecting and being God for the day.
I saw God in the wonderful middle school boys today who are turning into absolute gentlemen, helping the girls lift heavy things, holding the doors open, and just being so much fun.
Today we saw God through
a little girl's happiness and
who asked to be our friend
and waved to us while we were driving away in a truck.
I saw God today in my chaperone because she was just always really nice and really let us do whatever we wanted to do.
We saw God today, and with our group of me, Sophia, Ryan, and Adam, that when we had more work to do, they just brought more boxes and boxes of books in the library, and they just were really cool about it and
we had to
didn't complain.
Yeah, and we had to take like everything off that we just put on. So
yeah, and we just had a lot of fun talking together. Yeah.
We saw God today when we were unloading all the books on the top shelf because we saw like all the wrinkled pages and dust on them, and we just thought that like God influenced it and how we live today.
I saw God today through all of my junior youth babies. They've been getting along really great. They've been doing such a good job with the books and everything. And I saw God yesterday through all the animals, different animals that I saw. Camels, llamas, alpacas, goats. Yeah, that's that.
I saw God yesterday when me and Paulina were walking and we were going, and we saw a bunch of goats and we were going to feed them grass, and as soon as she went to feed one grass, it made a little noise and she screamed at the top of her lungs but just stayed there. And it was really funny, so then.
Oh, I saw God today when our group got to blast music in the car and go to Walmart and get a bunch of candy and eat it.
I saw God today in the things I used to clean the windows. I used paper towels and window cleaner, and I had the windows be really clean, and an old lady complimented me, and I feel successful. So yeah.
I saw God today in the residence because they complimented me and it made me feel accomplished, and I felt like I had actually done something right.
I saw God today through the chance to be here and make the world a better place by cleaning up trash and by helping clean up the patio out there.
We saw God today by helping out people and also by working as a group. We got things done quicker, and that just shows how God can make better relationships, make things go faster.
I saw God today by working with Jonathan as a team to help pick up trash here at Jefferson Davis Museum and Library.
I saw God today and our tour guide who helped us pick up trash and basically just clean up the museum and taught us about the animals. So that's how I saw God today.
I saw God today in the amazing way that our kids helped clean up this property over here at Jefferson Davis's home, and in our awesome tour guide, Melissa, who led us around the property and showed us the animals and just told us a lot of history about this place. It was really a great day.
So how I saw God this week was just our awesome and wonderful middle schoolers just stepping up to what's asked of them, and really serving the Lord and serving each other. And also for this one particular person, I've just been praying for their family ever since I've just for a while now. And you just shared with me just wonderful news is their doctor cleared their mother of cancer, and that was just wonderful news to hear. And I've just been praying so hard for this family. It's just so amazing to hear that. So God is good.